this video, I will demonstrate precisely how you can track and monitor your store's performance using Boost's AI Search and Discovery dashboard. Our Store Performance Analytics section provides you with data-driven insights to elevate your customers' shopping experience and optimize your store. From the total revenue generated by Boost, calculated by the review of collection, search, and recommendation features, to the breakdown of revenue per visitor, our Statistical Analytics section can support you in improving your products and services. Let's take a look at how you can leverage the Analytics section to increase conversions, maximize ROI, and elevate your customer experience today. When you land in the homepage of the dashboard, to access the Store Performance section, head to the navigation bar at the top and click on Store Performance. And this, you will find a variety of different options in the drop-down, from insights of an overall revenue impact to insights for each specific feature. So we've got the search, filter and recommendation analytics, and then we've got a tool section with the analytics settings. Each offers valuable insights into different aspects of your store. We have 5 key sections aimed at supporting merchants just like you to analyse the Boost app on your store, all intending to help you make more informed decisions about your business. We're going to start with the revenue impact, as I mentioned. Just a quick disclaimer about this section. This feature will be activated as soon as you install the app's trial version. However, to receive the best results, we do recommend that users have to wait at least 14 days to start seeing the relevant data pulling through. This 14-day period allows for a comprehensive comparison with the previous data range, just to ensure a better understanding of the feature's impact on your customer interaction. So as well, we've got the export tool. If ever you want to export and share the data with colleagues, you can simply use the export tool here. So the revenue impact section showcases the total revenue generated by the Boost app, which is comprised of the revenue of the collection tool, search and recommendation tool. So in short, users can track the total amount of money that has been earned from the Boost app using the features. Quickly, that is what this graph at the top is. As you can see, we've got the revenue from collection, revenue from search, and revenue from recommendation. Moving on, we've got the conversion rate, which is the percentage here of events using our app. So the conversion rate of collection, conversion rate of search, and conversion rate of recommendation all together to calculate the overall conversion rate. The conversion rate includes buying or an adding to cart action when interacting with the Boost app and search function. We've got the order count, which calculates the total orders, including products that were purchased using our app, from the order count from collection, search, and recommendation here as well. Very straightforward, just a useful feature to understand the number of orders from each feature. Next, we've got the penultimate graph, which is the average order value. This calculates the average amount a shopper spends on your site when they use features from Boost. Again, repeating myself, but the collection, search, and recommendation feature, you can see the AOV for each one of these, and we calculate the average of all here in this graph. And finally, last but not least, we've got the graph that outlines the revenue per visitor. So this is the average amount that a singular shopper spends on your site when they are interacting and using the mentioned features here. Essentially, we've outlined the overall app impact within one page so that you can easily analyze the value of the app on different elements of your store. It is worth mentioning too that the different features, the search feature, filter, recommendation feature, all have different insight sections here within the store performance, but you can access them within the navigation bar at that specified feature. So as you can see, I'm hovering over the filter section. Underneath Insights, you can head directly to the Analytics page via this navigation. Alternatively, again, for ease of access, we've got the Insights here under one drop-down. Moving on to the Search Insights Store Performance section. This is where you can see the analytics for your search feature. It has an overview dashboard here, and then it breaks down into separate metrics to view. So we've got the searches with clicks, searches without clicks, etc. But the separate sections allow merchants to edit the date range of search specifics, like the number of searches within clicks, for example. I'll first walk you through the search analytics overview, metrics, and what these calculations mean. First up, we've got the total revenue generated by search here, and this is the total amount of money made from the products purchased using our search engine. Next, we've got the conversion rate, which is the metric that measures how likely your shoppers tend to buy products after using our search engine. These are key kind of search-related analytics that you can see at the top here. Next, let's take a look at the different types of searches. We've got the searches here, which is the overall searches using the Boost search tool. And as you can see here, we've got a breakdown of the top search terms, which can help you see what is most popular from your customers' search terms. And you can also view the reports here, which will allow you to see the top 30 search terms in a table. As well as this, we've got the searches with clicks, which is the percentage of searches that have at least one click on results. So if a singular search does generate multiple click events, we will only count it as one singular click so that it doesn't skew the data and kind of interfere with that there. So again, we've got the top searches with clicks here, and you can view the reports section here. Pretty similar, we've got the searches without clicks. So this is pretty much what it says on the tin, the percentage of searches that have results but didn't have any clicks on the results. Again, yeah, we've got the total searches without clicks and the report available to download. Similarly, we've got the searches without results, which is the percentage of searches that have no results returned. And then again, we've got the top searches without results. So maybe what products are missing in this search engine bit here, you can add and analyze here. And at the bottom of the page, we have the product performance. And this table gives you the top 5 products that have the highest revenue when your shoppers perform searches. So you can click view report to access the product performance section and get an overview of the top 30 products and their other related figures. So this is key to analyze your overall product performance. Now you know exactly what you can track for the search feature, and you can use this to help tailor your search settings and improve the shopper experience. If you click through this navigation bar, it allows you to look at the analytics in more detail here. Now that we've navigated to this searches section, this just gives you a bit more detailed insights on the specific searches. So the overall searches, you can see it's the last 30 days of data with the searches, the search terms, the total number of searches for that search term, the revenue generated from the search term, the order count, the conversion rate, and the click-through rates here, which you can change here to see the highest and the lowest performing. And then the action, you can add the merchandising rule or the synonym here if you want to specific search terms with our additional features. Moving on, searches with clicks, it's the same overview here of the impacts, but you can go through each specific searches, so search without clicks, and kind of look at the tables here. And again, the product's performance in more detail. And we've got the option to add the merchandising rule here, which kind of allows you to control how your products are displayed in the search terms. If you feel like one of your products, having analysed it, is performing pretty well or not performing as well, you can edit it directly from there and it will take you to the merchandising page. But heading back to the search page, that is kind of the overall store performance. Moving on to the filters, store performance, collection analytics, which again is the same setup as the search analytics section in the sense that it's got an overview and then it has all the relevant analytics for the collection analytics, but you can still easily navigate these up here to analyze the performance section at the top as well. Let's quickly walk you through the metrics of the overview page. We've got the total revenue generated from collection, which is the total revenue generated from your product purchases made through our app, including those initiated from the collection page and other features such as collection search and filters. Next to this, we've got the conversion rate of the collection page, which indicates the likelihood of shoppers making a purchase after using our search engine, which provides insight into the effectiveness of the collection page in driving those crucial conversions. So moving on, we've got the top collections, which refers to the list of collections that have generated the highest revenue within the specified time range that you have outlined, highlighting basically the most profitable sections of your store. So this is equally important. After this, we've got the total filter clicks in the collection page, which represents the number of times shoppers have interacted with filter options, which reflects the engagement of the filter functionalities provided. Again, you've got the top filter option here, seeing what people are filtering the most. As you can see here, top is price, which we normally see as the most common filter option. Finally, for the overview page, we've got the top filter option value combinations, which are the list of the most frequently selected combinations of filter options. So having more than one filter set within a search, this is going to show you kind of the most common combinations to have. So it offers valuable insights into the customer preference on what they're searching and kind of the key important elements they're filtering and their behaviors in relation to this. So scrolling back to the top, that is the overview section. Let's take a look at the collection performance. in this section, which you'll find insights into the top 30 collections showcasing optimal performance. And I'll quickly walk you through the section which provides the various different metrics of each collection analytics and the performance within this. We've got the top collection performance, and this is a list of collections which are likely to have the highest revenue within the selected time range. Moving on, we've got the order count, which is the number of orders generated followed using our app with a specific collection over the defined timeframes. And then we've got the conversion rate of a collection as well. So this metric offers an understanding into the likelihood of customers making a purchase after using our app for a specified collection as well. And finally, we've got the total revenue here. Moving on to the filter option value, which is where you can delve into the top 30 filter option values that were the most frequently clicked by your shoppers within a specific collection. Additionally, for each collection, you have the opportunity to take action to enhance your revenue. So we've got the total clicks here, and then you can see that you can filter this for specific collections, allowing you to focus on the analytics of specific filters and sections of collections. So we've also got the filter option value combination, which you can explore the top 30 combinations of filter options within a specific collection clicked most frequently by your shoppers for each collection. So that, in a quick overview, is the filter section. And finally, we have the recommendation, insights, and analytics here. Same layout as the other two features. We've got the overview and then a breakdown of each performance here. So let's quickly take a look at the overview section. So you can delve here into the top performing pages featuring recommendation widgets and additional metrics for each page. So we've got the total revenue, which indicates sort of the total revenue generated by recommending products in your search on the respective page. We've also got the conversion rate, which measures the rate at which recommended products on the specific page were either bought or added to the cart. We've got the click rate, which is the percentage of recommended products that are clicked when shoppers see the item. And then moving down, we've got the top pages, which you can see the page performance, the top widgets that were interacted with, and the top products here as well. So within the page performance section, this is where you can delve into the top performing pages featuring recommendation widgets and additional metrics for each page. So as you can see, we've got the revenue and sale, we've got conversion rates, user engagement here, all for different pages. So this really is kind of the bread and butter of the page performance, where you can track the highest performing page through different metrics, whether that's revenue, conversion, or engagement, depending on your preference. And then we've got the widget performance. Again, it's the same layout, analyzing it via revenue and sale, conversion, and user engagement for the different widgets that you have added to your store. You can search specific widgets to try and see their performance, and then you can export this to share this with your colleagues. We've also got the last 30 days, which you can change again and amend, but it is important to note that the analytics sync process will be triggered every 6 hours. So this will be the most up-to-date analytics of your store's performance. And then finally, we've got the product performance here, which is an overview of the top recommended products which have the best performance, which we have outlined to be the highest revenue performing. So again, we've got the revenue outlined here, the order count, conversion rate, click count. Here you can search for specific products to kind of outline their performance if you think they're going to be performing badly for whatever reason. Again, you can navigate and add different rules directly here, which will take you to the relevant settings within the dashboard. So that's a quick way to kind of navigate around if you want to edit things. So heading back to the overview, heading back to the navigation bar, let's quickly cover the analytics section. In the analytics settings here, you can customize your analytics settings for more precise metrics. So you can exclude specific filters and search activities from specific IP addresses here that you can enter, and you can add multiple here as well. So that's quickly how to add the settings. And I've quickly shown you, I'll go back to the revenue impacts, but I'll show you, you can export your impacts of the app to an Excel or CSV file, just simply select the type that you want to, click export, and select the desired collection and date range and format that you want to receive. But that, in a quick overview, is the store performance section of the dashboard, how you navigate this, and a walkthrough of each of the different headings. If you do have any questions regarding the store performance section, head to the homepage in the dashboard and navigate to the Get Support section, and you can contact us with any questions you might have. I hope that helps. Thank you.